Hello. How we doing? Hi, Renaissance woman. Women, even. I said 10 o'clock, I know, but I'm ready. Hi, Stacey. So I thought, well, I know I said 10 o'clock, but we'll just start. Can you hear me all right? Am I too loud, too quiet? Hi, Kate. So, Julie. Hi, Julie. So bummed I missed you live with Anna earlier. Oh, well, darling, never mind. It'll be on there for the replay. It's probably on there now for the replay. So you can watch it tomorrow. You can watch it another time. Hi, Sarah. How are we doing? All right. So I'm just connecting to the cards for a minute. So just get yourself settled. Get yourself a cup of tea or a glass of wine. It's Saturday night. Mother, Father, God, Creator, hear my prayer. Connect with these cards to my heart, my higher self, my angels and source. I ask my angels surround me with love and light, truth and protection. I call upon Archangel Michael to stand guard in front of my soul. Protect me from all negativity and harm. Archangel Gabriel for communication. Archangel Uriel for emotional healing. Archangel Raphael behind me. I ask to use these cards to heal, inspire, help, support and give love to whoever needs them. In the name of the Mother, Father, God, Creator. Amen. There we go. Hello. So that's what I do when I connect, and I decided I'm just going to do it in front of you. I usually do it before I go live, but there's no reason you can't see the way that I work. All right, so the tarot cards are ready. I'm going to do the angel cards now. Do you like my screen? I've been making it posher. Apologies for yesterday's live with DJ Ransom. What a lovely man. Hi, Truth Seeker Cruz. Isn't he lovely and very wise? Very wise. Hi, Truth Seeker. Hi, Kay. Right, Deborah, I'm going to try and add you as a moderator. Oh, but I've popped the chat out. Well, can I do it? Hang on. Add moderator. Yes. Okay, so do any of you that come on regularly fancy being a moderator for me? And what it means to be a moderator is you don't have to be here all of the time when I'm on. It just means if you're on, then if I add you as a moderator, it means that, hi Mel Macaulay, if somebody starts trolling, and I've only had one in all the times I'm doing it, but you never know, that rather than me have to break the energy, that you have the authority to just delete them and delete their comments. So you're protecting me. And you haven't got to do the whole show. It's just that if you're on, that I've got a few different people watching my back. So if any of you fancy it, Deborah's agreed to do it. I know Sandra D is one of my moderators. She's not on at the moment. Mel Mac will help if she can. Thank you, darling. I'll add you as a moderator. I can add as many as I want. The more moderators we have, the more people I've got kind of watching my back, keeping the channel flowing nice with nice energy. Kate, do you fancy it? You're often on here, darling, and you're always lovely. And it's only because if we have a few, it means that, like Sandra isn't on, she's a moderator. Who else have I got? Kelly is a moderator, she's not on. So it means that there's always somebody to just keep an eye on it. And to be fair, thank you, Kay, I'm adding you now. You'll get a little lock next to you. It should be anyway. All right, it's not showing up at the moment, but it should be. There you go. Look, Kay, you've got a little key next to you. So why hasn't Deborah got one? Hang on, she should have one. No. Yeah, you should have one, Deborah. I don't know why you haven't. Kay's got one. But you've been put on as a moderator, Deborah Tucker. And the reason I asked Deborah to, hi Becky, is that she's moving away from another channel with a bit of negativity, so it's nice to show how much I appreciate her on my channel by trusting her enough to have control over my chat. That's what it means, basically. Okay, so Stacey and Kay and Sarah and Moon Journey, hello. Have I said everybody? Truth Seeker Cruz, hey babe, how are you? I think I've said hello to everybody else. So Yeah, who saw the show earlier then? I was on Raven Wolf's channel and we were talking about crystals. It was lovely. Deborah is, oh, that's why it didn't come up. It'll come up next time you do a comment, that's all. So that everybody else can see that you're the moderators. If anybody else fancies being a moderator, that sort of takes responsibility for the chat. You enjoyed it, yeah, Deborah. Yeah, she messaged me earlier and said how much she'd enjoyed it, which was good. Yes, you've moved away from some negative channels as well, have you, Kate? Okay, so there's been a bit of talk lately about it. Sarah, you watched it, did you? Very interesting about the crystals. Good show. I love my crystals. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Yeah, so I put them all away after we finished the channel and I sat down, had a cup of tea, watched a bit of telly. Oh, hello, Sandra. How are you, darling? And then I just thought, you know what? My energy's still good. I'm often really knackered on a Saturday night. And if I am, I don't come on because I can't connect and do decent readings if I'm tired. But I thought, no, my energy is still good. So let's jump on and do some readings because I don't think I've done it for a couple of weeks, have I? And who saw yesterday's show with DJ Ransom? We were talking about psychicness and how do you know if you're a psychic? That was a lovely show. I really enjoyed that. Truth Seeker, yeah, I watched it, very helpful. Good to know. Good to know it was helpful. And you know, I saw loads of you on for the moon meditation. That's had over 350 views. That's a lot for me. So that was obviously a very popular one. So what I've decided to do, a couple of announcements for you guys. What I've decided to do is I'm going to do a live meditation every 4 weeks on the full moon. It won't necessarily be on the day of the full moon, but the full moon energy is for 3 days. The day of the moon, the day before and the day after. You struggle to hear him. I know. I watched the replay. I was too loud and he was too quiet. I've got a new mic and I'm, you know, I think my settings are okay. Kate, love that kid, would adopt him if he'd let me. But yeah, I agree with you, Sarah. The sound quality, I watched some of the replay, it was very hard. You don't want to watch a show and struggle to hear. And the same if it's too loud. You know, it's like, well, you can, if it's too loud, you can turn it down. But if you turn it down for me, you wouldn't be able to hear him at all. So that's the difficulty when there's two people on. Like tonight, if I'm a bit loud, because I've got this new mic and I'm still not quite sure of the settings, if I'm too loud, you can turn it down on your volume. But if there was two of us, like tonight when I was on with Anna, the lovely wolf, Raven Wolf, then yeah, she was quite quiet as well. So she put headphones on because she had some problems with her mic. Always difficult, isn't it? So announcements. Yeah, I'm going to do a live meditation every 4 weeks if I can on the night of the full moon. But if not, it'll be the night before or the night after, and I'll let you know, and I'll put it on the events thing that we're doing a live meditation, and it'll be around 6 or 7 o'clock UK time. If you can't join me live, doesn't matter. You can watch it when you get home from work or whatever it is for you. What else have I got to tell you? So I've started my second channel. I said about that when I was on Anna's show earlier, but for those of you who didn't hear me saying that, and there was a comment I didn't have a chance to reply to. I explained that wonderful, wonderful, awesome, love that kid. Right, we've done that one, lovely. So I started this second channel because when they suggest about, I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to have a good channel and how to be successful, and they all say the same thing: be specific in your one niche. It's difficult with me because I haven't got one niche, have I? I'm a hypnotherapist and a counsellor, and I also happen to be spiritual and a spiritual teacher. So I kind of just put it all together in one. And then more recently, you'll see that I divided up all the kind of spiritual type videos are on the purple one, and all about all the hypnotherapy, how to, self-development, self-improvement on blue ones. And what I'm finding is that generally people who are spiritually conscious are quite happy to look at the videos on, you know, how to do this and how to do that and how to be the best version of you. So you're happy to watch it. But what it does do is that people who are not spiritually conscious, it can put them off. So for example, I've worked as a clinical hypnotherapist, you know, psychology, counselling, and a lot of people are closed to spiritual stuff. And I don't want those people to miss out on the help that's there, specifically, especially around childhood sexual abuse, you know, because you've seen my videos, you might have seen them anyway. If you haven't watched the videos, you'll see the playlist for sexual abuse and how to get past it and all the rest of that. Now, if you're somebody who's wanting to heal from your abuse, but you're spiritually closed, you know, you don't know anything about it, you think it's all woo-woo, you know, la la land stuff, and you come onto my channel to look at that video and then you see the playlist for angel messages and tarot messages, you run away and you don't watch it. So I just decided, look, the channel's going much more down the spiritual route, and we're growing. We've grown by, and I say we because, you know, this is our channel, it's not mine, it's ours. You're my little YouTube community, my YouTube family, and our channel is growing, and it's grown by nearly 60 this week. And they do say the first thousand's the hardest, and then it gets faster and faster and faster. And I'm seeing that, you know, it was crawling up from 170 to 200, and then it got up to 300, and then it just seems to be speeding up. And we're up to 650 now. And I know Sunday, I think I put a post on Facebook going, woohoo, we hit 600. And we're at 655 now on a Saturday. So it's just growing. And I just think, right, looking at the stats, looking at the figures, it's mainly the live reads, the live feeds, the meditations, that is what you guys want. So it's like, right, that's what you want. Those are where the viewing figures are the highest. That's where the watch time is the highest. And as a YouTube creator, my job is to create content that you want. And when I look at the viewing figures, that's clearly what you want. So I just thought, right, I am going to separate it all off. All right, so I've opened the other channel. It took me 2 days because I had to download all of the videos and then re-upload them onto the other channel. So it took ages, but it's done now and it looks pretty. But what I'm going to do is I won't do it straight away, but I'll probably start taking off some of those videos from our channel, from this channel, so that if you want those, go and see them there. So I don't know if any of you saw my Will My Story Inspire You video I put up yesterday. I've had some lovely comments about that, that my story did inspire people. Sarah's saying, so glad to be a part of this lovely family, and we are very glad to have you. We are very glad to have you all. Sandra's saying the green stone on the bracelet in our session was jade. I thought it was when you said it felt right. Kay is saying, oh shoot, I forgot all about unsubscribing. We'll do it right now. Bless you. You don't have to, guys. You don't. I won't be offended if you don't. You know, that's the thing. When I look at the viewing figures, you know, last week for the first time I've done these monthlies, tarots, and they've had over 100, nearly 200 views on them. So it's clearly what you guys want. So that's the way I'm going to go. So tomorrow's weekly message is already done. That's going live tomorrow. But what I'm going to do, because it's obvious that you like it more specific, it's more work for me, but I'd rather do content that you want. So from next week, rather than just do the weekly general, I'm going to do a weekly per sign. I'm going to do 12 weeklies, and Virgo and Leos, and do 12 weeklies, and then I'll do the 12 monthlies. And I'm going to make it more specific. We'll do more lives, and we're going to have more meditations. I've got a list of videos I'm going to be making this week because I'm very quiet this week. So it's obviously because they want me to create content. So I'm going to be making some videos on how to meditate, how to increase your meditative ability, how to keep that connection going, how to open your third eye, things like this. So I'm going to make these videos this week and get them up. So it's going to be a busy week, okay, because I think I've only got about 5 clients this week, which is quiet for me. So I'm going to use the opportunity to use, you know, lots of new videos. So how does that sound? And I always say, you know, let me know what you want and I'll make the videos that you're asking for, okay? Because there's no point me making stuff that you go, oh, I've got no interest in that. Yeah, tell me what you want. So some of you have said, I want to know about more about past life. I want to know more about astro traveling. I want to know more about meditation. So I'm going to be doing those, okay? How did you find my 5 things you're doing wrong to be happy? See, that's the sort of thing that will be on my other channel. One lady emailed me and said when she watched that, she said it was like I was talking straight to her, that it was so spot on for her. Bless you. Thank you, Kay. When you guys subscribe, be sure to hit the bell. That way you won't miss a thing. Thank you. Yeah, so I think from next week, when I do any blue ones, you know, any how-tos, any motivation, self-improvement, they'll go on my Julie Poole Hypnotherapy channel. I'm trying to change the name. I was going to say Julie Poole Self-Improvement or Self-Development, or should I just leave it Julie Poole Hypnotherapy and then bracket self-development? Give me your ideas, because you guys are so creative. So tell me what you think and you can help me. Right, who would like a reading? Who would like a little mini reading? I've got my pad so I can write you down. Or who's got some questions they want to ask, spiritual questions? Oh, bless you, Ellie, thank you. Oh, yes, I feel much better. Ellie McVenue, I haven't seen you for a while, my darling. So, yes, I'm all good, thank you. Heathen Breathing Fire, hello. You would like a reading. Sandra would like one, me please. And even though you've got several, Ellie would like one, Moon Journey would like one, Mel would like one, Deborah would like one. All right, let me write everybody down. And wait. My chat's going. I've got to write you down. All right. I'm not necessarily going to do them in order. Wait now. Who said first? Okay. Sarah would like a card. Sarah Uzzle. Who have we got? Heathen Breathing Fire. I'm putting you down as HBF, love, all right? It's easier for me. Sandra, of course. Ellie. Moon Journey. Who else have we got? Mel Mac. Deborah Tucker. Deborah Tucker. Kay. Thank you. Either Breathing Fire. I look pretty today. I look lovely today. Thank you very much. So look. Got to do something about the hair. The dye's coming out tomorrow. Get rid of the grey. It's getting a bit much now. I've been looking at it for a week and I haven't had time to do it. Looks like all of us. Yeah, looks like you too. Yeah, Renaissance woman. Okay, it just helps me to write it down because I tick you off as I go. Because you know what my memory's like. When I'm my normal self. Let me quantify this. When I've got my head awake, alive, that's not what I'm trying to say. Right, let's go the other way around. When I'm spiritually connected and doing readings, that's all I focus on. I can't remember who's asked, I can't remember who wants because my head's in the reading. When I'm not doing readings, I remember stuff, okay? So if I write it down as I do the reading, I can tick you off, all right? I'm always so sparkly. Oh, thank you. Well, yes and no. One of the reasons, I haven't been on to do readings for about, is it 2 weeks? Yeah, because I did the meditation, didn't I? And yeah, I have to be in the right energy to be able to do readings. Otherwise, it doesn't work. And if I'm tired or I'm at a bit grumpy day, then I'm not in the right space to do readings. So when I feel I'm in the right space, I'll go, right, let's go on YouTube and do some readings. And I feel in the right space. And so when I'm in the right space, I'm sparkly. And then that's why I get a really nice connection. We can't see your silver. You are radiant. You can't see my silver. Oh, my silver. Yeah, no, it's there. It's there. Trust me, it's there. Becky would also like one. Okay, I'm writing you down. Heathens agreeing with Ellie. Sheila would. Hi, Sheila. I haven't said hello to you, I don't think. Lovely to see you. Awesome to catch this. You did the general readings and they were so awesome. Oh, bless. That's a good way to do it without burnout, Julie. It is, yeah. And it takes, you know, a few weeks ago I was sort of scheduling to do a read on a Saturday or a Friday. And then maybe I've done 20 sessions, I'm tired, and I just like, oh, all I want to do is have a bath and go to bed, or all I want to do is put my feet up and watch telly. When I'm like that, it's not the right space for me to do readings, so I was then cancelling them. So in the end, I just thought, right, just wait till you're ready and then do them. Moon Journey. I love watching your shows because the wonderful energy that comes through. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Kay saying hello to Heathen Breathing Fire. Little nervous, Heathen. New job. Oh, yes. All right, let's do a bit of thing for Kay, all right? Kay had a reading from me a couple of weeks ago about a job, and I said, right, you're going to get it. It's all going to be good. Anyway, she did. She got it. She sparkled. She smashed it, and she starts on Monday. So first of all, congratulations to Kay. And let's everybody wish her huge amounts of luck for Monday, because she's got it. You've got this, Kay. Well done, my lovely. It's a whole new life at 54. You're the same age as me, babe. Okay? And you can do it. You've got it. All right? You absolutely got it. Okay. All right. Sarah Uzzle. Sarah, I'm doing you, my love. Somebody just asked a question. Hang on. What were the ideas needed for Julie? Oh, so what videos would you like me to make? So I've said, right, instead of doing the weeklies general, I'm going to do weekly split into the 12 signs. I'm doing some videos on meditation. I'm going to do a live meditation on the full moon. But what else do you want me to do? Okay, so I'm going to do a video on how to open your third eye, how to meditate. What else do you want? There's no point me, you know, spending... They take quite a long time to make a video. A 10-minute video takes me about 2 hours. With the editing and then doing the thumbnail and uploading it and then doing all the tags. It's quite, you know, a long thing. Now, if you're all watching it, then it's worth it because I do this stuff for you guys. But if you're not watching it, then I've wasted my time. So I'd rather focus my energy and time on stuff that you actually want. All right, which is why I've been saying for weeks, tell me what you want, then I know. So one of the things that YouTube does is gives you these analytics. It tells you which are your videos with the high watch views and the high watch times. So I can see which are the most popular ones. So I've been having a look at that this week, and it's very clear that the popular ones are the live streams, the weekly and monthly messages, and the live meditations and the moon stuff. So I'm going to do more of that because that's clearly what you're enjoying. Heathen Breathing Fire. We've had a blowout with a cleaner who's a con man. Oh, and probably a tweaker who was starting vicious verbal arguments with people at this hospital for months. Oh, he finally did it in front of the manager, so he's gone. Okay. So you've had a tough week. Not good. Okay. Ellie saying, well done, Kay. Cheers, Kay, on a new path. Yeah, woohoo, Kay. You're gone now, I think, but cops are here for... Oh, you don't want all of that. That's very toxic, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Age ain't nothing but a number, babe. Yeah, I always go with the Clark's advert, you know, act your age, not act your shoe size, not your age. Ellie saying my meditation's awesome. Thank you, Ellie. On my channel, there's 2 self-hypnosis audios, full-length ones. They're just like a meditation, all right? They're not spiritual, but they are a way of manifesting, all right? One is about increasing your happiness and confidence, self-belief. We can all have a bit of that. And the other one is manifesting money and success and prosperity. So it's me, my same voice, doing the going into the zone. All right, you'll enjoy them. Watch them. They're free. Go and listen to them. Ellie saying, my general readings are right on target. Sarah L. Hello, Sarah L. How are you? Evening all. Lovely heart. Love the reading and the star signs video. Good, thank you. So I'm going to do more of them. They've had a lot of views, so clearly people are enjoying them. So we'll have a few more of them. Right, let's do some readings then. Sarah Uzzle. What does Sarah need to know from a higher self, source, soul, energy? What does Sarah need to know, please? Sarah. No, that didn't want to come. Keep going. Sarah. Sarah Uzzle. Sarah Uzzle. Ready now? Yeah. Queen of Wands. Okay. A bit glary, isn't it? Hang on. Let's get that down. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Where am I going? There. All right. Oh, and you know, with my weeklies and monthlies now, when I'm putting the card up on the screen, are you liking that? Because that takes ages, but I like it. Lots of people have said they like it. So, Queen of Wands. Dream interpretations. That's a good one. Good plan. Right, let me write it down. Hang on. Get a piece of paper. Yeah, I do dream analysis, so that's a good one. I know stuff about. It's no good in me making videos I don't know anything about, but I do know stuff about dreams. Dream interpretation. There you go. There's a video for you I can knock up. Right, let me get back to Sarah. Okay, Sarah. Queen of Wands. So, I'm going to just focus on this for a moment, guys, and I'll catch up with the messages in your chat in a minute. So, Sarah Azul, Queen of Wands. The Queen is, it's very glary on the screen tonight, but the Queen of Wands is about career. And I know I've done you a reading recently, I'm sure I have. Yeah, I have. This is moving forward into a stronger space with your career, particularly looking at the wand with the fire above it. It's much needed, is it, Becky? We're all here for you, darling. Loads of love coming your way. Okay, so Sarah, as we know, you are moving into a new space with your career. We are moving much more into the Queen energy. How do I get not have the glare on it? I didn't normally have the glare on it. Perhaps I've moved the light into the wrong place. That's a bit better, isn't it? Okay, so when are we looking at? Yeah, this is sort of repeating what I told you the other day, Sarah. So, yeah, we've got sort of March, April. Hi, Julie. Am I high? No, darling. Only on energy and love and light. Hey, Paige. Oh, thank you. That's a lovely message. I'm trying not to read that so I can talk to Sarah. Let me add something to this for Sarah, because I'm just telling her what she already knows. Can I have something that she doesn't know, please? She knows that she's moving up with her career. Give me something that's new for her. King of Pentacles. More of the same. So King of Pentacles, we had this in the read, actually, the Virgo read, didn't we? Yeah, the King of Pentacles can be two things. It can be really coming into your own power for money, and it can be a very strong grounding energy. And this one I feel is about money, and it's linking to this. So yeah, new job with more money, more prosperity, more success. Yes, Sarah, feel drawn to say to you to listen to my self-hypnosis on the financial abundance and success and prosperity. It'll align you. It's about when we align, right? If we want a better job and we want lots of money, we need to be doing it for the right reason, but it's about aligning ourselves with that deservability. I tell the other one that I would recommend, Jake Ducey, and I've got his channel linked on mine. He's a law of attraction guy, and he's got a little free self-hypnosis for success and prosperity, which I listen to because I rate it. So you could go to Jake's, or you could go to mine, or go to both. But we want to align you with the King of Pentacles so that we are saying, yes, woohoo, we are coming into a really nice, prosperous period. What am I getting? I'm getting this period for you, Sarah, is going to last about 7 years. It's not going to then finish, but there's something else. So I'm feeling, yeah, this is nice, long-term, secure 7 years. That's what I got for you. Okay. Right, let's go to the comments. Heathen, Breathing Fire. I've tried meditation, not sure the frequencies are. I'll have to look that up, and it's next to impossible to have that much time in the bathroom here. You don't have to do it in the bathroom, Heathen Breathing. Do it in the do it in bed. All right, that's yeah, but then you're in a hostel, you have to share a bedroom. If you've got your own bedroom, sit on the bed. I don't recommend lying on your bed to do a meditation because you'll go to sleep. Sarah L, I literally had 4 separate dreams to interpret when I woke up today. They're all clear in my memory. Oh, okay. Becky, yeah, thanks Julie and everyone. This is much needed. Yeah, we said that one. You're very welcome. Paige, I really like the video of your own story. The day you released it, I felt I really needed that message. Thank you. Oh, bless you. It's been on my site for a while. It was when I downloaded it for my second channel now, and I felt it was a bit long. It was 25 minutes. That's a bit long, so I edited it. And so the beginning was talking about all the statistics about education in school and dropouts for people with my background, with lots of abuse and violence and stuff. But I cut all that out. I thought you don't really need to know all that, so I got it down to about 12 minutes, which I think is more a reasonable time. Okay. Truth Seeker Cruise, since the blue blood moon, I have been off. Okay, shooting pains that comes and goes from the left side of my head to my right ear, even sensitive to the touch. Okay, let's see if we can tune into that and see what's going on for you, hon. Okay. Yeah, I agree with what Sandra's saying. Look into ascension symptoms. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Kay is saying, sweet, Sarah. Thank you so much. Julie, defo, check out the hypnosis video. You're very welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. For the bath salts thing, I don't know, that must be somebody else telling you that. Wow, Sarah, I thought it was me. No, it wasn't you, my darling, but if it resonated for you, it was for you as well. But I'll come to your reading. I share it with 7 other people. Oh, bless. Okay. So no peace. All right. Didn't see the other Sarah. You're going to look that up, Sarah. Oh, this is hysterical. No, it's fine. You know, I've said this before, when I'm doing these readings, if I'm doing a reading for somebody else and there's bits of it that really resonate for you, take it. Okay, take it. Oh, thank you, Kay, putting the link up for me again on my other channel. Oh, it was the night it happened was the start of the resolution. Okay, yeah. So let's talk about that for a moment. Actually, I'm going to do one more reading and then I want to talk about some of the discourse that's going on. In other words, the arguments. Julie, your smile is so warm and happy. You're a joy to be around even online. Oh, thank you. You're very welcome. Feed off my energy. I'm quite happy to share it. All right. The group full moon meditation was amazing for me. Oh, little T, you're very welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And that's staying up, so you can go back to it. We're going to have live meditations every full moon, but it won't be as powerful as that one because that was a super duper blue moon, blood moon, lunar eclipse, crazy, crazy stuff. All right. So let me do one more, and then I want to talk to you about some of the discourse. Okay. So HBF, that'll be Heathen Breathing Fire. This is for you, hon. What does Heathen Breathing Fire need to know right now? Let's have a shuffle. Heathen Breathing Fire. Oh, if anybody makes a donation, by the way, do let me know because I'll shove you to the top of the list. 8 of Wands, hon. Okay. So, 8 of Wands is about work, but it's not really about work. It can be let me focus. Okay, get it out of the glare. I must have changed my lights. It wasn't glaring before. That's better. Okay, that's better. Okay, so what I'm getting for you with this 8 of Wands, Heathen Breathing Fire, is 8 is one of your 2 favourite numbers. Well, 8 is the number of abundance, okay? It's the number that resonates with infinity and the flow and gratitude and abundance. So that's what I'm feeling drawn for you. I want you to focus on 8 things in your life that you're grateful for. I don't care how little they are. It can be for having $1 in your purse, for having milk in the fridge, anything. I want you to focus on 8 things that you're grateful for and send gratitude into yourself and into the universe for those 8. That's going to start aligning you with gratitude and things to be grateful for. And the law of attraction will then start bringing you more things to be grateful for. Anything else I want to add to that? Yeah, I want you to start looking ahead to the future, not the long-term future, the short-term future, the next 3 to 6 months, and start setting your intention of what you want to achieve for yourself, whether you feel ready to get some form of work or some kind of... So what I'm seeing is some kind of voluntary work in nature, like in a park or something. You really resonate with outside stuff. Being in nature, being in a park, being in, you're in California, aren't you? So in the sunshine, and just being able to have a purpose, even if you go to some kind of gardening place or park place to do some sweeping up, anything. It's just something that's going to start moving you forward into the next part of your life, okay? So he's saying, okay, I can do that. I've been working on my gratitude. I actually was in a kind of funk the other day while looking for a job at a laundromat, and a lady sat me down and talked of gratitude, and God, there you go, there's a sign. That's what I call signs coming at you from the universe, that, you know, you feeling, you know, I'm saying focus on gratitude, and a lady was focusing on gratitude. I don't feel a job at a laundromat would work for you. What I'm getting is outside, all right? That it would really be good for you to be outside, an outdoor job. You know, if you lived in Alaska and if it was freezing, I would say not a good idea, but you're in California. And as people in Britain think the sun always shines in California because that's what the adverts say. Okay. So it's about finding the right job. Yeah, nature is calling. I completely agree, Melmac. It's calling. My mentor has suggested something a mile or less from the coast. That's a good plan. But I think anything that is, you know, a park, any kind of, do you have... what do you call them? We have places here like outstanding places of beauty and country parks and things like that. Anything that is very nature, and it doesn't have to be that natural. Like a park is man-made, but it's got trees and it's got stuff, and I just feel, oh, Mother Nature, hello, your first time here, much love. Well, welcome to our Facebook family. This is our Facebook channel, and we're lovely people here, and you're very welcome to be here. So, you've missed the ocean for the last decade or more. Okay. So, yeah, get out, try and get a job where you're going to be outside. And to be honest, darling, if you go for a voluntary job, for now, it's a very good start. Okay. Do you know how I started my career? Right, my chaotic life, that if you've seen that video of mine, I started my career off because I had no qualifications and no experience, and I got myself a job as a volunteer at the Citizens Advice Bureau, and I loved it, and I was good at it, and they started training me up, and I ended up not just being an advisor but a debt counsellor. Then I started specialising in people being evicted, and then through that I started moving into housing, and I went to college for 4 years and got my housing qualifications and ended up as a housing manager. And that was all before I was doing this, of course, but it all started from being a volunteer. Okay, it springboarded my career. It gave me a reference, it gave me training, it gave me experience. So never dismiss volunteer work, especially if you've been ill, like, you know, Heathen is, and you've been out of the workforce for a while. You need a reference and you need some experience. So doing voluntary work can be a really good springboard into a paid job. All right, so try that. Okay, so I've done you Sandra X, Sandra D. But I wanted to have a quick chat with you guys. More e-hugs. I'm receiving the e-hugs. Thank you very much. So a quick chat with you guys because over the last few weeks there's been quite a lot of discourse. I talked about it a little bit on DJ Ransom. Thank you. See, I told you my head doesn't work when I'm doing readings. I talked about it on his show yesterday a little bit, but I just want to pick it up again because I keep hearing from people about being kicked off channels, banned from chats, upset and fallings out. And I just want to pick up and reiterate what I said last night on DJ's channel, that these things are happening for a reason. We're outgrowing people, we're outgrowing channels. Sometimes we've gone as far as we can go with them. It's time for us to let go, go somewhere else. And certainly the people I'm hearing from are obviously part of my YouTube community, my channel, our little YouTube family. And you have here a very high vibration on my channel. This is all about love and sharing and helping each other and supporting each other. And you know, it's, if you're on other channels that are perhaps a bit of a lower vibration, a bit bitchy, a bit nasty, then, you know, you being kicked off or kicked out is helping you, is serving you. So just take it with grace and say thank you very much. Try not to feel rejected and upset and hurt, because that's natural. That's what we do. We go into the, what have I done? I haven't done anything. What do you mean that? And we get all upset. And what it's doing is it's triggering within us this sense of injustice, and it's not fair, and feeling hurt and feeling rejected. And we don't want that. We're just going to take it that for some reason the universe is saying, bang, they don't want you there anymore. Okay? Your higher self and your angels are coming in and saying, let's let that go. Let's let that go. Mother Nature saying I was drawn here right now, so thanks for calling. Okay. So yeah, that's all. Yeah, whatever. I was saying that in it. That's my saying. Whatever. Bye. All right. We can have a good goodbye and we can have a bad goodbye. All right. And I started saying that about 20 years ago. Oh, it was a bad goodbye. You know? I know it sounds a bit, but a bad goodbye leaves a nasty taste and it can really affect us for a while. And we don't want that. So a good goodbye. So if somebody's nasty to you and they don't want to see you anymore and they don't want you on their channel, make it a good goodbye. You can take control and you can just go, okay, whatever, ta-da, bye. And then you've got a good goodbye and a fresh start into something that's better. There are, you know, I was on Ravenwool's channel earlier. Fabulous, lovely energy, genuine. Sandra D's channel, lovely. Niz's channel, lovely. DJ Ransom's channel, lovely. There are some really lovely high vibration channels out there. So if you've been in some of the lower ones and it's time to go, that's okay. Reason, season or lifetime, time to let go. All right. Sandra's saying if people can think of it in terms of energy, vibration, frequency, they'll be able to not take things personally. Trust the universe, trust yourself. Very good advice. Mother Nature, if no one has told you guys lately you're lovely and doing a great job, bless you, darling. Thank you. I love the green hearts. I love that. Yeah, a heart from the Mother Earth. Lovely. Perfectly said, Judy. A good goodbye. Thank you very much. I'm glad you approve. Okay. This is part of my, you know, this is when I've got my counsellor hat on and my law of attraction teacher hat on and my higher vibration hat on. This is the stuff that I'm trying to teach you guys, because it isn't just about what we do on here. This is a philosophy. This infiltrates every area of your life. So when you get crap at work, you just kind of go, whatever. You're not letting it get to you. And that keeps you in a much more lovely, peaceful, grounded place. And that's what we want. We don't want drama. Bye-bye drama, okay? Bye-bye drama. Hello, Jen Fisher. Hello, darling. How are you? Don't forget Davey, Expanding the Process, The Talking Sea. Oh, I don't know his channel. Oh, I do apologise. I don't know his channel. So I'll have a look at his channel. And let's all check out each other's channels, because that's nice. Okay. Sheila's saying make room for something better. Absolutely. Absolutely. We grow, you know, we outgrow people. And, you know, there are some people on here, and I don't do name shaming, I don't agree with it, but there are some people on some channels who are doing the best that they can do in the place that they're at, but they're in quite a low place, and they can lash out at people and cause quite a lot of hurt without realising. But we can choose whether we allow that hurt in, or whether we just go, okay, it's time to just say, I'm out of here. Okay, and that's all right. Let's do that. Let's just go, I'm out of here, because that's much better. Okay, all righty. I'm getting ready to leave soon, Kay. Hi everybody. Hi Jen. You're getting ready to leave. Bye bye. Where are you going? You're going on holiday? You're going to bed? You're going, what are you doing? Go to work? We function based on our level of consciousness, we do, and on our level of understanding. All right. And some people are quite unhealed, bless them, and a little bit, you know, lacking in understanding. So at the end of the day, we can only come from the place we're at the time. So let's not take things personally. Nina's saying my story is very inspirational. Thank you. I hope it helps. I hope it helps inspire you guys too. Okay. You're super new to YouTube, have no videos. You don't have to have YouTube. You don't have to have videos, darling. You can be a watcher. You can be a watcher. There's loads of people that are just watchers. They're not all creators. You haven't got to create a channel, but you have to have an account to be able to subscribe to other people so you can follow them. So, you know, I used to follow people. I didn't have any of my own videos. And then I started putting up some of my spiritual videos. That was in 2014. I had 22,000 views, but I took them down last year before I decided I was going to be a YouTube creator, which was nuts because I lost those 22,000 views. Silly girl, I did. But I didn't know. All right then, Sandra D. Oh, I want angel card for you. I don't want the tarot. I want the Oracle of the Angels. So I'm using these for you, Sandra D. So were you named after Sandy in the film? Because I love that film. Sandra. No. Lovely. I am beautiful. These are the Oracle of the Angel cards, Mario Duguay. All the links are in the description below to all the cards I use, by the way. I am beautiful. So I've still got a glare off that light. Let me just move the light a minute, guys. Excuse my belly up against the screen. Let's see if that's better. I want you to be able to see the cards. They're still glaring. Ugh. Okay. Sandra, it's time for you to come and step into your beauty. So I've got some information for you from your angel I'm going to channel through for you now, babe. So pay attention. Okay. Litty, I'll stick you on the list for a read, my lovely. Okay, so Sandra, your angel and your higher self are together having a chat through me. Hang on. Clear my energy. Okay, so they're asking you to come into your own sense now of the beauty of your soul and your light, the beauty that shines through your eyes and your heart, the beauty that shines through your voice when you speak. I'm going to say, I am the winds, I am the movements, I am the light, I am the energy. I surround you now and always. Project the beauty through everything you do and be and am. That's it. Oh, that was nice. Don't often channel when I give you messages, do I, guys? But my energy's quite high tonight. I hope that helped. Mother Nature, would you? Of course I will, darling. I'll stick you on the list. So you haven't been here before. So the way I work is I write people's names down and I work through. I don't always do them in order so that you don't, so that you know. You're going on a spiritual journey tonight, you, Jen. Okay. So basically I write you down on the list, and as people are asking for readings, I add them to the list. As you see on the screen here, if anybody makes a donation, I'll put them up the list to make sure they get done. And I kind of generally work my way down the list until my energy or time runs out. And so I often don't get to the bottom and not everybody gets done. And as I said, I don't always stick in exact order, because if I feel very drawn to give somebody a reading, I will follow that. Even if they're 6th or 7th down, I'll be like, I need to do them. It's really important. There's something that their higher self really needs them to know. So I do jump about a bit. So I don't, don't want you to feel like, oh, hang on, you missed me, you've gone to somebody else. So that's kind of their work on this channel. So let's have a look at your sending light to you all as much as possible. He's such a lovely man. Bless him. Heathen breathing, yay. Sending your energy, Julie. Yeah, my energy's good tonight, so hopefully I can get through everybody, but I don't know. But Jen, I want to put on the list. If she's doing a spiritual journey tonight, we want her to have a reading before she goes on that, because it will help connect her. Okay. So I've done Sandra. So I'm going to do Ellie now, because she was next. But then I feel I want to do Jen before she goes off on this spiritual thing. It's important that she gets this for some reason before this journey. All right. So Ellie, this is for you. I'm back with the tarot. And for those of you that don't know, it's the Gilded Tarot I use, and all the links are in the description below. Ellie. Ellie, are you still there, sweetheart? I haven't seen a comment for a while. Ellie. Ellie, Ellie, Ellie. You were there at the beginning. Jen, you're very welcome, sweetheart. Feels right for me to make sure you get one. Heathen breathing, thanks, Kay. Oh, here's Ellie. Here we are, my lovely. Okay, Ellie. What does Ellie need to know, please, from her higher self, source, soul, inner being? All right, 1, 2, 3. We're going to cut it there. Okay, so Ellie, we've got temperance for you, but it's upside down, love. So temperance is about balance and patience and kind of going with the flow and everything flowing beautifully rather than massive ups and downs. So we've got her upside down. Okay, so your balance is out. There's not enough coming to you. There's too much going to other people. There's too much stress going to other people. You're buying into other people's dramas. I want you to pull back. So when we see other people, it's not easy, I know. When we're seeing other people's dramas, we very often buy into them and get caught up in their drama. And I feel that's happening for you a bit. I want you to pull back, sweetheart, and just kind of let them get on with it. And have you got children? I think, yeah, this is to do with children as well, I think. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm getting, you know, kids can get, oh, my daughter used to have a nervous breakdown and she broke a nail. It was the end of the world. There'd be all this drama. You know what teenagers are like, and sometimes younger children, a little bit of drama queens. You love my voice, by the way. I'm beautiful. I love the energy I feel of watching. Oh, thank you. Oh, watch the ego, Jude. Don't get into the ego. Just take the love. Thank you. You're so right, no children. Well, I'm getting this drama around you, okay, that you're buying into, whether it's at work, whether it's the family, or whether a childlike people. Drama, I'm just getting drama queens, and it's not even that important, but they're kicking off, okay? It's childlike, it's immature, it's reactive, and you're getting caught into it. It's taking away your balance, it's taking away your temperance, your sense of equilibrium. So I want you to step back. Step back. Oh, Sandra's off getting ready to snuggle my little one and watch a movie. You have a lovely afternoon, my darling. She's in Florida, so it's the afternoon for you. Have a nice time. Enjoy. See you soon. Bye bye, darling. Anything else we need to add to this? Yeah, I'm going to just ask for a clarifier card. Little bit more information for you. Okay. Nothing is impossible. That's right. Okay. So, Seven of Swords, this is a card, and again, upside down. This is a card of saying, I'm off. I'm taking me swords and I'm off. He's leaving 2 swords behind. He's taking the bulk of what he's learned and what he's doing, and he's disappearing, getting away from it. But he's upside down. So this is telling me, it's clarifying what I just said about the temperance. You're getting too caught up, and I want you to take a step back. Oh, hi, Ransom. Hello. Oh, yeah, no, I subscribed, mate. I didn't have time to have a proper look, though. I've been working all day, and then I was on with the lovely Anna, and then I came on here to do some readings. Lovely to see you. So that's what I've got for you, Ellie. So you need to be taking a step back from that drama, darling. Let them get on with it. Do the, yeah, whatever. Okay? We're going to let it go. We're not going to get caught up, sucked up into that drama. Okay, so I'll be back. Bye bye waves. Okay, bye bye heathen breathing fire. Alrighty, you've been staying away, you're confirming what I want to do. Right, well that's why your higher self, stay out of the way. Step away from the drama. Step away from the drama, okay? So, oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll take that, wonderful. And I'll times it by 3 and send it back to you, and you're very welcome. Okay, so that was Ellie. Now I'm going to do Jen, so I'm skipping about a bit. Okay, which cards do we want for Jen? Ooh, greedy, one of each. Okay. Not that you're asking, this is what your higher self's telling me. Let me see your comments. Jen K, Mother T, Becky. Draining my energy and tainting my energy. It is. So, step away. And there's nothing wrong. If they have a little sulk and a little strop, you know, let them. Don't worry about it. Let them. Okay. Nina, can I add you? Yes, my darling. I've added you. Oh, I sounded very Cornish there. I'm not Cornish. Yes, Nina, I've added you to the list. Okay. All right, my darling. So let's see where we're going. Jen. What does Jen need to know for the spiritual journey she's going on tonight? Because this is what the messages are about for you. Can you hear me all right when I go quiet? Because I can turn my thingy up, my microphone. I've got a posh new mic this week. Treated myself because I'm doing more and more of these and interviews. I then and bought myself a proper jobby. It's very smart. So yeah, it's got a little volume thing on. I can turn it up and down and I can move it around. Okay, what does Jen need to know about this spiritual journey? We're going to have a card from, you can hear fine, okay, from each of the packs. I want the bottom one. Ooh, okay. We got the Four of Swords upside down. Okay, so this is a card traditionally of resting, obviously. Okay, it's a card of exhaustion and being tired. Oh, new subscribers. How lovely. Thank you. So it's upside down. All right. Okay, so this is part of the reason for this spiritual journey. Your energy is depleted. You're run down physically on a cellular level. Your energy, spiritual energy, is depleted as well. Somebody or something is getting in. I'm feeling a hook in. And this is a psychological hook. I don't do negative energies and entity crap. That's rubbish. But yeah, you're letting people get to you a little bit, okay? I do deserve a fantastic mic. I completely agree. Thank you. So yeah, when you do this meditation, this is partly to reboot and regenerate your energy, your light. When you do the meditation, I want you to make sure you're drawing down light into you from source, as a battery, as an energy to recharge you. And I want you to pull it down through all of your chakras and right down your base and into your roots, and feel it going into all of your cellular structure, filling up your body like a Duracell battery being recharged, okay, or like a mobile phone battery being recharged. And then I want you to go into your body in terms of the psychology. So this is the emotions and the thinking, and asking who's getting to you, okay? Whose attitudes or beliefs are getting to you? Who's getting on your nerves? Who's getting in the way? Because something or somebody is there that needs to be let go of, okay? Anything else I want to add on there? Surround yourself with light, and they're giving me pink and gold and yellow, and it's kind of mixed together in a swirly light around you, okay? Anything else? No. Right now I want an angel card from each of the packs for you. I usually only do one card, guys, so don't all expect this. Okay. So the Doreen virtue, I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts and dreams. So this is your angels saying they're going to be with you on this spiritual journey, and they are leading you to the answers, and that's what this spiritual journey is all about. Now I want one for the oracle. It's going to be eye-opening for you, Jen. Is? Yeah. Ooh, it's exciting. Who's a Virgo? I'm a Virgo. Who else is a Virgo? Why are you asking that? I'll have a look in a minute. Okay. Yeah, I'm a Virgo. Yes, I am a Virgo. Okay, energy. These are all confirming what we've been saying. So the oracle of the angel cards is the energy. See the energy pouring down over her. This is the light that I'm trying to get you to imagine when you are rebooting that energy, when I'm feeling your energy field is quite depleted, that you're being recharged. Imagine yourself as an iPhone being plugged in, or a Samsung if you're an Android person. You are being recharged, rebooted, and a new download of a higher vibrational frequency coming in. It's very lovely. You might feel, all right, so they're just telling me you might feel a little bit out of alignment for 2 or 3 days because this is new energy coming in, and it'll kind of feel a little bit weird, but it'll soon settle. Okay, hello Bonnie. So sorry, don't you apologise, my darling. You don't need to apologise, you haven't done anything wrong. That's one of the, I must make a video about that. The way that we all apologise and we haven't done anything wrong. Apologise when you have, but not when you haven't. You want to go with you, Jen? So yes, enjoy that spiritual journey, my love, and let us know how you get on, okay? Let me catch up with some of the comments. Yeah, let me show you my fancy mic. Oh, I'm so chuffed with this. This is a, what's it called, a Blue Yeti? Yeah. Lot of money, but the reason I got it was because of the interviews. So it was Niz's fault. I blame her for spending 120 quid, which is about $160, I think. But it's a lot. Because the mic that I've been using for ages and ages, quite happily, is this little, brilliant this by the way, if any of you have got channels, is this little plug-in to the back of the computer, and then a little, where's the end, because it's miles long, where's it gone, there it is, a little clip-on thing that you clip on here. And it was lovely, really good, very clear sound, loads of lead, a bit too much lead, but handy if I want to be sat back from the camera, very good. But it plugs into the headphone. So what happens is that when I'm talking to you doing this, it's fine because you're not talking to me back. I'm reading your comments. And when I'm doing a live, when I'm doing a video and uploading it, that's fine too. But when I'm doing a live interview, I can't hear because it goes into the earphones. So either I had to not use a mic or get a new one. So I tuned in to upstairs and my higher self, and I was told to spend the money. We had an argument for quite a while because I kept looking for something cheaper, and then my higher self was, no, that's the best one, go and get that. So I did. And it's fab. It's fab because it doesn't go into the headphone socket. It goes into the USB. So the headphone socket, so I can talk into it and I can still hear you. It's bloody brilliant. So right, let me come this side so I can see my candle. Lovely energies off candles. I should probably do you a video about that, about how you can raise the vibration of your home. Would you like that? Let me look at some of the comments. Hang on. Go to the garden. Oh yeah, I do all my work in the garden. Let me catch up with some of your signs before I go and do the next reading. Let me tick off Jen. Okay. Right. Mother Nature, much love, Ransom. Thank you for introducing me to this lovely lady. Oh, thank you. Mother Nature's cookies are coming for sure with some art. Can you add me to this? Done that. No brother, Julie, great, thank you. I was singing your praises earlier as well, by the way, the beginning of tonight, saying that you're awesome. I love the American word awesome. I decided to adopt it. Answered that one. Yeah, I'm a Virgo. I'm also a ruling number 1, and I've got 4 9s in my chart. So yeah, very spot on for me actually. And in Virgo, anybody that knows anything about astrology, my birth chart, I have got 8, I think, out of them all in Virgo. My Venus is in Virgo, my Sun is in Virgo, my Saturn is in Virgo. They're all in Virgo. My Moon is in Gemini. My rising is on the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius. So, right, let me catch up with... Yeah, great star sign like me. So Bonnie's joined us now. Do you want me to add you to the list, sweetheart, for a card? Could you draw a card for a dream I had? Paige, I'll stick you on the list, my love. Page B. I had a dream involved carved wood, animal figures. A wolf and an owl were knocked over. For some reason, this dream really stuck out to me. Okay, so dream analysis. Carved wooden animal figures. I'd have to tune into that and I'd be able to analyse that dream for you. Can I do that quickly? Well, I'll see when I come to you. Rockstar. Oh, hello. Here's Anna, Ravenwolf Channel. Hello, darling. Oh, and there's Davey. Hello, Davey. I haven't seen Davey. Where's Davey? Hey, Violet Flame. Hello, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lots of love to Violet Flame, please. Lots of love. Okay. I know, Violet. Ravenwolf Channel. Hi, Kay. Yay, Ravenwolf Channel. Violet. I want lots of love for Violet, please. Violet Flame is another person who's had lots of crap going down. We want to give lots and lots of love to. And Ravenwolf Channel, we're giving lots of love to. Ah, look at all these hearts. If you access higher level, you can hijack your life and manifest a new reality. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, Kay kept saying she wanted to adopt Ransom. Yeah, that was brilliant. Hang on. I jumped with some, I've missed some messages. I just want to catch up. So I don't like being left out of the conversation. Let me just catch up a bit. And it also gives me a break between the readings to reset my energy. Candles are a great idea. Yes, I have candles. Right, let me put it on my list. We've got dream interpretation. We'll do a video on. We'll do one on candles and how to raise your vibration. Because you can raise your own vibration, but you can also raise the vibration in your home. Okay, you can see behind me my room, but can you feel how peaceful this room is and calm and lovely energy? Do you get that sense of it? That's because of the work I've done on this room. I can teach you how to do that too. Ransom, did you know you've got a new adoptive mother, love? Now you're all saying hello. Davey is expanding the process. Oh, is he? I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, see, you know, when I know your real names, I know you're. Lovely blue curtains. Thank you. Love to you, Violet. Good. Okay. Fine music is good too. It is, absolutely. Yeah, well, listen, you're in the right place, darling. You won't get any shit in my channel, I promise you. We don't do nasty stuff. Do we, people? No. We do love and light, support and care. This is Julie's YouTube family. And I'm Mother Hen, looking after everybody and making sure you're all good. Okay. Jen, I'm off to meditate before the journey. Thank you and love to everybody. Tara, sweetheart, lots of love to you. Enjoy your journey. Let us know how you get on next time we're on. Okay. Where am I going now? Moon journey. Are you there, my love? It's your turn now. That's where I want to go. No positive intent. Who's got no positive intent? Julie, I love the room you're in. Nice nook you have. Thank you. Expand the process. Julie Tube. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Julie Tube. Okay. Yeah. Brilliant. Nina, love to you, Jen. Nice. We are family. Yeah, let's start singing. Sister Sledge. We are family. You guys could make me want to cry. Sincerely love you all so much. We love you too, darling. We love you too. Alrighty. So yes, Jen, have a wonderful, wonderful journey and do let us know what happens. All right. Okay. So do we have Moon Journey still here? Or has he disappeared? Yes, she's here. I can see Moon Journey here. All right. Yes, so we want the tarot for you. What messages have we got for you? So for you guys who haven't seen me before, I'm giving you messages from your heart, your higher self, soul, inner being, inner source. This includes your subconscious and your God, Goddess, source energy. Okay. And then I've got angel packs which give any messages from the angels, but I'm wanting these for you. So your higher self has got something to tell you. What are you going to say to Moon Journey? I need another shuffle. Okay, now we're good to go. Oh, we had this earlier. We had this for Heathen, Breathe Fire. So Moon Journey, we've got the 8 of Wands for you. Okay, so what do I want to say about this card for you? It's the right way up. We've got a lot of flow. This is a creative flow. So Wands is work, creativity, self-employment, or employment. But for you, particularly, you know, each card I feel for each person I'm having it for. For you, I'm feeling this card is about creative flow. And I'm feeling that the creative flow that you have, which is quite strong, actually, and I'm getting a lot of activity in your third eye as well. Okay, I can take that. Thank you very much. So, and I'm talking to your higher self. I don't talk to dead people and spirit and guides. So your higher self is telling me you're very creative, very artistic. I want to be moving my hands a lot. I don't know if you're a dancer or if you're a painter, but I'm moving my hands a lot. Maybe a musician. It's creativity to do with, oh, I've got hands, fingers and flowing. It's very lovely. But I've got these new creative energies coming in for you. We have new projects, creative projects for you. This is uplifting. This is lifting you. Hi, Amanda. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Okay, so time-wise. So some of these projects have already started, and there are more that are going to come in. I hope this is making sense to you. It's not making any sense to me. Hi, Truth Source. I'll catch up with the comments in a minute. Okay, so I'm getting some new projects now, and then I've got another one coming in March. And as we go past Easter, I don't know when Easter is this year, I must look at my calendar. But as we get past Easter into that spring energy, I've got more creativity coming in. You've recently injured 2 fingers. Is this why I'm getting the fingers thing? Okay, you like to write and crochet. Okay, but I'm getting these new creative projects coming in, but particularly taking off once we get past Easter. I'm getting mid-April, and I'm getting a new project coming in that is creative. It's a particular reason for you. It's going to connect you with something. It's connecting you deeper in a heart level. So whatever it is, excuse me, whatever it is that this is going to be, it's to increase the connection in your heart. Very often, certainly when I'm in my creative flow, is when I'm absolutely in the strongest energy of my God self, because we are co-creators, and when we're creating and we lose all concept of time and space and we're just in the flow, this is when we're really connected on the heart. What your higher self is saying is it's time for you to connect on a much deeper level than you have before. And I'm not suggesting that you surface or in any way, shape or form, but this is about going deeper than we've ever gone before into our real beingness. And this creative energy that's coming in for you over the next 3 to 4 months is going to help that connection. Okay, I'm going into your heart a little bit deeper. They're showing me a hole quite deep in your heart, and I'm not talking physical heart, so don't panic, you need heart surgery. This is your emotional heart. There's a little bit of a hole there. So this is where somebody's gone and taken a little bit of your heart with them. And so we can pull that back. I want you to pull that back, get that back in. Okay, so what we're going to do to be able to do that, love, is we're going to just let that bit go. And then we're going to focus on our creative energy within our heart to grow into that space, to fill the hole. You're going to fill it yourself by focusing on your own love, your own sense of creativity, your own beingness. Okay, so that bit of yourself that was taken, don't try and get it back. It can't come back from them, but we're just going to let that go, and we're going to regrow the missing bit. All right, I know this sounds a bit bonkers, but this is what I'm getting for you. So that's the message I've got for you, my love. I hope it makes sense. If it doesn't, don't shoot the messenger. Okay. Right, let me catch up with some comments. Let me scroll up because I've missed loads. Hello, Amanda B. You weren't here when I began that last reading. So I didn't know, Davey, that you were expanding the process. So now I know. Hello. Okay. She's my official promoter, is Kay. She's bloody brilliant. When I'm rich, Kay, I'm going to hire you as my marketing manager. Okay. She always sort of starts promoting my books and my channels, and that is lovely. Right, Amanda B. Julie, I have a question. I'm doing my family tree, and I have found my father's surname. Actually, someone I don't know send me a text out of the Nimrod story. Boeotians used a family? Okay, I'm not understanding the question, darling. What's the question? Hang on, let me carry on reading the messages. And that name was Boyares. Okay. Tribe. Yeah, we're a tribe. I like tribe as well. Let's see. So I was on a site looking for cards. After I'd picked about 280 words in my cart, I decided just needed to step back. Oh, bless. Yeah, I do that sort of thing now and again. Moon Journey. I like to write. I read that one. E-hugs. Ethan's back. Lovely. The last name is the only other internet source I have of my ancestry or surname. Okay. They were art carriers. Okay. I missed a bit. Hold on. Bonnie, did I add you to my list? No, I didn't. Right, Bonnie, I've added you to my list, love. Bonnie's on there. I'm just trippy out, bad, need Julie, Amanda B. Oh, you're trippy out, are you, darling? Okay. I had to pause for the cause. Lovely. Okay, 3 hags, Easter, April 1st, is it? Oh, okay. April Fool's Day. Bonnie, I've added you to the list. Expanding the process. Hang on. See, you add a comment and then it shifts and I got to find it again. Hold on. Kelly Page, hello, sweetheart. I haven't seen you for ages. You're late. You're not late. You get here when you get here. It's not an appointment. It's me letting you know I'm on. If you can join, you join. So back to Amanda's question. So that Philoctetes and Boeotians were used to carry on or come from ships. I'm struggling with this message, but I'm trying to keep up. Okay. Moon Julie, that sounds good, Kate. That makes sense. I'd love a card, Julie. Violet Flame, if you're up to it. I'm adding you to me list. Okay. I like that. Don't shoot the messenger. Jamie Hicks. Hello, Jamie. I was listening to binaural beats the other day and had a vision of a white bird on a tree branch with a bright blue sky behind it. It was very vivid. Anyone know what it might mean? White birds, they symbolize peace. And the blue sky, very bright blue sky behind is saying it's clarity, it's clear, it's not foggy. We can see clearly, we're in that peace. And also blue is around the throat chakra, about us communicating and talking. So our peace is wanting to come forward, to be shining, to be moving forward. That's what your dream means, Jamie. Okay. Okay, not much to Mother Nature. It's lovely here. Okay. Oh, Julie, thank you for the kind words. You're very welcome. Litty, oh bless. Well, I love how you do whatever you do, even when there's not much to do, KK. Okay, thank you. We are the Julie Tube tribe, lol. Yeah, Julie Tube tribe. Yeah, okay. Truth source. Hello. What does it mean if you keep having constant lucid dreams? Is it a good sign? Can be good. It can. Well, it's always good. They can be positive or negative, but it's always good. If they're negative, scary, stressy, it's good because it's your subconscious bringing up to the surface stuff that you need to be looking at underneath so that you could go and sort it out. If they're positive, it's showing you that you are moving into a higher, stronger, more positive place. Okay, Amanda B, I've never make sense. All right, sorry, I didn't mean to confuse anyone too enough. Okay, can you have a card? Of course you can, DJ Ransom. Of course you can. Right, let me Finish off the happy anniversary, little T, or anniversary is April 1st, is it? Hello, True Source TV. Thanks, Five. And could I have a card? Of course you can, Davey. Okay, expanding the process. Okay. Now we've got this list is getting a bit long now. I'm not going to be able to get everybody done, so I'm going to have to start picking who I'm going to go to, which means me asking me angels, because what are we doing? 11:15 at night here. Kelly wants one as well. What I do for the people I don't get round to, I keep the list, and the next time I come live, I go back to it, so that if you didn't get done last time, I try and do you next time. Probably unmarriageable. Oh, bless him. Nobody's unmarriageable, Mr. Heathen Breathing Fire. You just need to keep doing some work on your healing, my lovely. Okay, you're doing brilliant there. All right. So I caught up with me comments. Now I have got, according to this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people on my list. I can't do that. I'll be here till 1 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be too long. But I'm going to prioritise, and if all is well, I'm going to come back on tomorrow. Okay. Mother Nature, yay, I'm not on the bottom of the list anymore. Haha. Okay, you're not. All right. And as you guys know, read the thing on the bottom. Anybody makes a donation, even $1, it pushes you up the list. Well, I'll tell you what, I've extended my sale. I've been told by my higher self that it should stay at that price for the foreseeable, because it's enabling more people to access it. And this is a year where people are coming into their power and their independence and their free dominion, and a reading is very healing and helpful and guiding. So when they were £100 for an hour or £50 for half an hour, that kept a lot of people out. So initially I put this on as a special offer, but I've been quite busy with it, and I've been able to help a lot of people. So I was going to put it back as I was supposed to do on the 1st of February, but my feeling was no, leave it as it is. Basically, Julie, is this a true hint to ancestry bloodline? I don't know, darling. Yeah, so the prices are going to stay as they are, all right? I don't know for how long, but months, all right? So you don't have to rush. They're going to stay as they are for months. Yeah, because I went on to my website to change them back, and I just had a real feeling no. So I had a little tune in, and I was told, leave it as it is. So I am. So for anybody that feels misled, because I said it was going to be 12 days, that was the intention, to do it for 12 days, but now I feel that's the right price that it needs to be for now. Okie dokie. Mother done. Very busy, yes. Source saying herself. Everybody do it. Source will guide her. I can skip UK, can I? No, I can't, because you've been moderating for me tonight, and you've been promoting me tonight, and it's all about exchange of energy, so I'm not skipping you. But I am going to, anybody that is needing it more than another. Yeah, there's a few of you who need it more than others, and that's because you've had a rough time. So I'm going to prioritise those, okay? So, bless Miss Julie. Thank you very much. Blessings are always good. We love blessings. Right, where do I want to go first? I want to go to Mother Nature, actually. So, Mother Nature, I'm coming to you. So I'm not going in any order now. I'm going to go with where I feel I need to go most until my energy runs out. Okay? I might get around to everybody. I don't know. Okay. Right, so I'm going to focus on this. Mother Nature. What is she? He? She. I feel it's a she. Mother Nature, need to know. Okay, so we've got the Six of Cups reversed. Now the Six of Cups, talk about the cups first of all, the card, and then talk about how it is for you, what it impacts on you. Okay, so Six of Cups. So Cups is obviously about our emotions and our feelings. The Six of Cups is a card about people from the past coming back into our future or in our head. You know, they haven't got to necessarily physically be there, but there is this energy of the past that comes through. We often see this card when Mercury's retrograde, which is all about, you know, stuff from the past. But it's upside down. So let me just tune in for you specifically about the card. Okay, so it's upside down because there's something in the past that is affecting you now that you're not looking at. And it's not hugely damaging. I don't feel that it's really wrecking you or anything like that, but I do feel there's someone in the past that you've forgotten about, more or less. Okay, it's not bothering you on a conscious level at all, but it does feel as if there is something there that is needs to be, this unfinished business needs to be cleared, needs to be put to bed, put away. It feels as if something was half finished and it feels that it needs closure. Something needs closure from the past. And that can be that you do that physically by going to see somebody. It can be that you write an email or write a letter and then burn it, don't even send it. It can be that you're just focusing on that person and then just in your mind saying, I'm done with that. That can be closed, okay? But there's something here I need to clarify. So I'm going to ask for another card to give me a little bit more information about this for you. Can I have some more information about this, please, for Mother Nature? Okay. So we've got the Hanging Man reversed. So the Hanging Man, let's put him up the right way. This is when we're just very, very relaxed, waiting for things to change. Okay, this is a card of patience, of just go with the flow. Nothing's actually happening at the moment. We need to just wait for things to change. Now, when he's upside down, we're waiting impatiently for things to change. So let's see what Mother Nature's saying. Was watching Ransom's video he posted with Julie, came to a chance crying. Here I am in a live feed. Thank you, Julie. You're very welcome. Okay, so this is for you, these cards though, babe. So basically, I hope this is making sense to you because this is what I get, okay? So you're being asked to, putting those cards away now, we're done. With that reading for you, you're being asked to look at something going within you that's related to the past, that is unfinished and needs to be finished off. Okay, that's for Mother Nature. I hope that helps. Tick you off my list. And I want to go to Violet Flame. Violet Flame. Right, you're all chatting to each other, that's okay. Lovely. All right, let me just have some water a minute. I literally love this online group. It enables me to go into my creative thought process and manifest goodness. Thanks all. See, that's what we're all about. We're about manifesting goodness, love, energy, power, inspiration, personal power through the heart, through love. And yeah, all good. So Violet Flame, you still here? Yes, she's here. All right. What does she? I want an angel card for you as well as one of these. Remind me, you know what I'm like, I forget. Okay. Violet Flame. Well, third time tonight the same cards come out. Do you know this happens a lot, doesn't it, guys who've watched me before? You know, I start doing readings, I shuffle them to death and the same message comes out for the set. My eyes have gone very green, haven't they? Look. Okay, they are green, but sometimes they're more green than other greens. Okay, so Violet Flame, this has come up upside down and it is saying the work you do, your creativity is being blocked, your flow is being blocked, and this is because the challenges that you've had, oh, and I'm feeling very angry, so I want you to own that, all right, my love? I want you to own the anger that you're not at the moment because you think it's unspiritual and unkind. It's not. Anger is a perfectly normal response when somebody has been unkind and unjust. It's an absolutely normal response. And for us to deny it because we're spiritual beings is not authentic, all right? Own the anger. Give yourself permission to feel the anger, and then you can release it and let it go. So it's that anger that hasn't been accepted, that hasn't been validated, been denied. It can't go until it's been accepted. And it's that anger that is blocking your creativity, and then things can start flowing again. So what I want you to do is, and anybody else who's had similar situations, you are allowed to feel hurt and angry when people have been unkind. That is a normal response, but the response comes up, and what we want it to do is come up and come out and be expressed safely, constructively. You are releasing, you are venting in a safe way, a natural way. Then your body can reset, and then you're back in the flow. But when we kind of feel all that hurt, and then we go, but I shouldn't be feeling this, and I need to let it go, and you're putting your grown-up head on when actually you're feeling upset. You need to go into that. Hi, Tyler's Tarot, how are you? You need to go into that and let it go, darling, and then your creative flow will start to unblock and flow again, and we are back in the groove. Back in the groove. All right, so that's what I've got for you, my darling. I hope that helped. Let me have a look at some of your messages. Who's laughing their ass off? I'm not allowed to swear, am I? I can get banned on here for that. Right, I'm going to do DJ Ransom now, when I've had a little catch up with these messages. Send pics, JP, lol. Send pics of what? Jamie Hicks, hello. Thanks, hey, I look for that. I've been trying to focus on the flow with things and see where it takes me. Stop fighting my past, so to speak. Good plan, good plan. Okay, I'm just catching up with my... Oh, Jane Brain, I don't think I've seen you before. Hello, love. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to our Facebook family, YouTube family. I do apologise. That feels good. Okay, so Jane Brain, I'm going to add you to the list. I don't know if you're going to get a card tonight, though, sweetheart, because it's getting quite late here. I'll see how I go. Okay. Okay, so Jane, yes, welcome. I'm sure I've not seen you before, so if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe and click the little bell, and so that you don't miss out. Who's a cougar? Tyler's Tarot. Hello, I don't think I've seen you here before either, so welcome, welcome. Lovely to see you. Yes, it's your turn, lol. I'm doing you in a minute, and then I think I'm going to do KK. Jamie, my husband had something like that on the other day, trying to fix it. Right. You're very welcome, Violet Flame. Okay. So everybody's saying, say hello to all the new people that are on here, please. Talk to each other. Well, introduce yourself to each other. So Tyler's Tarot, I'm sure I haven't seen you before. So everybody, this is our little tribe, our little family. What are you calling me? Julie's Tube Tribe. Yeah, Julie's Tube Tribe. Okay, DJ. No, stop. I told you I'd forget. Violet Flame, your angels wanted me to give you a card. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the interview. Which one? With DJ or with Niz or with Raven? Oh, Raven Wolf Channel? Which one? Julie Tube. I'll have to rename my tube, Julie Tube. Okay. Blessings, new people. Thank you, Bonnie. Let's all send love to the new people. All right. Tyler Tarot, thanks, I appreciate it. So your connection went out. Did you chat with another time? All right, my love, you welcome back anytime. Violet Flame, I'm still with you. Your angels have got a message for you. And then I'll go on. Ah, this makes sense. Oh, I got 2. Okay. So the main card that came out, growing. All right. So this experience that you've had, darling, is being for your growth, for you to grow into more of who you are, to actualize more of who you are, to embrace more of who you are, to move away and open your eyes. Now, I want to just stay with that for a moment. Okay, so when we open our eyes to who people really are under the surface, and we can be quite hurt and shocked that they're not who we thought they are, we've got 2 options. We can either then say, I'm not going to trust people again. I can't trust myself because my judgment was wrong. I'm just going to close down and just not have anything to do with it at all. So that's all the option on the one side, which is all very negative. The other option on the other side is that we say, I've learned a loads. I've realized that I need to drill down a little bit more before I make my mind up about somebody. Don't just look at what's going on at the surface. Drill down underneath a little bit. Discern a little bit deeper before you commit to trust somebody. So you kind of, I'm not saying don't trust people, because we should, but at the same time, we don't go in fully trusting somebody that we don't know. We give them a little bit of trust. We see if they've earned that. We see if they can honour that bit of trust we've given them. Then if they do, we give them a bit more. So then we are building the trust gradually rather than giving it straight away, all or nothing. So look under the surface, and this is about these different YouTube channels that we've talked about, the people that are saying one thing but doing another. We want to look for the genuine, the authentic. Look under the surface, look at the intention, look at where people are coming from, and then what you've done. This has been a growing experience, and the other message with it is application. They want you to apply this new knowledge, so apply it. Okay, darling, that's what you're being asked to do. And I know there's several of you on here who have been through similar situations. I think we're the same person, but I don't know. I don't know the detail because I don't want to know the detail. I don't want to get involved. But if you've been through a similar situation, that will apply to all of you. All right. So now I'm coming on to DJ Ransom. Sorry, just imagine that was an advert break. Now we're with you. All right. I told you I forget, didn't I? I said, your angels want me to say something. Don't let me forget. And who reminded me? None of you. My higher self did, just as I was about to start Ransom. I heard it going, wait! What? Okay, it does apply to all. All right then. So, Ransom. Oh, I spelt your name wrong last night. You didn't tell me. I could have changed that. I think I put an E on it. Oh, that's bad. Bad girl. Sorry, DJ Ransom. I'm sure I put an E on the end. Bad. I hate it when people spell my name wrong, when they say Julia rather than Julie. Okay, so beyond accurate. Good. Okay, you were zapped, were you? All right, my love. Okay, so DJ, what does he need to know from his higher self, soul, source, energy? Oh, such a lovely energy you have. Okay, so I've got the 5 of Swords for you, darling. Oh, somebody sent me money. Thank you very much. I'll have a look at that in a minute, see who it is. So, 5 of Swords, babe. So 5s are generally negative cards in the tarot. They're about conflict and discourse. And the 5 of Swords is battle. And a battle that you couldn't have won. It's not upside down. It's the right way round. Are we sure this is right for him and not for who we've just been doing? No, it is right for you. Okay. So it's a battle you couldn't win. And it's more about, with the swords, this is mental energy. So lots of busyness and noise going on in your head. So conflict here that you couldn't have won, that you need to just pick up your swords and move away. You know, I'm off, right? There's sort of dead bodies around you, you know. It wasn't your fault. You couldn't have done it any other way. You've done the best you can. Now you pick yourself up, dust yourself off and move on, okay? I have no idea what this is about, but they're telling me this is correct. I hope this makes sense. I'm going to ask for a clarifier. Get an headache, that means I'm dehydrated. It just got over in the last few seconds. What did? Okay, so good. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is a card of money, abundance and money and flow, and it's a very positive card and we like it. And so it's about that out of this conflict is going to come prosperity. All right. Let me see what you were saying. Sue sent a donation of you, darling. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll make sure you get done. Sue do that. Okay. All right, so you're not making any comments about this. I hope this is making sense for you, DJ, because this is for you, darling. So this conflict is leading to prosperity for you, and that happens sometimes because what happens is there's something in us that shifts, and so what we're getting is better flow, financial flow for you, more abundance coming your way. Anything else I need another card. Okay, all right. You're stepping more into your strength this year, all right, and this is linked with the finances and old conflicts. You are getting stronger. You're getting stronger in, you're getting stronger mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Your body's already strong. It doesn't need to get any stronger. It's physically very strong. You clearly look after your body. Well done. When are we looking? I'm just feeling this strength growing through this year, getting stronger and stronger, this inner strength, this resilience, this core. Your core is just getting stronger, okay? Anything else to add? Nope, that's it. That's a bit woolly, but I hope that makes sense to you. All right. Mother Nature, Quandos. Oh, I've just messed the deck up. Hold on. That's because I'm trying to read while I'm doing something else. Okay. Not one card about the adoption. That's a great card, ransom. Yeah, okay. Right, I need to focus on donations because that's the deal. So I have got Sue. Thank you, Sue. And, oh, Donald Tucker. Oh, right, okay. Did I do Deborah? Right, so I have to do Deborah Tucker and I have to do Sue Duguay. I want to. I don't have to. I want to. Okay. Right, let me get rid of that. So, I am going to do... You love my accent too? Okay, darling, thank you very much. So, I'm from Cardiff in Wales, so I'm Welsh. But I've also lived in England a long time, and I currently live in Cornwall. So you get little bits of different accents with me. Sometimes I've got a little bit of a Cornish accent, and other times I start getting all toughy. All right, so I'm going to do Sue first, Sue Duguay, and then I'm going to do Deborah Tucker because they've done... donations, and that does prioritize you because, as you guys can see, it's 25 to 12 here now, midnight. So I can't do everybody, but I'm going to keep going for a little while. So Sue Duguay, this is for you, my lovely. Oh, the Lovers card, darling. So we have got, this is for you, about partnership. The Lovers can often be about choices. Okay, good. All right. Can I do you, please, now? Nina, I don't know, my darling. So we're going to see how I go. All right. Now, let me focus on Sue. Okay. So, Sue, your Lover's card, choices, it's about coming together, two people. This can be romantic love, and it can also be about following your heart over your head, and the light and the connection, that when we're in love, everything looks brighter and lighter. Nothing's actually changed, but our perspective has changed, our view has changed. So what we're getting, I'm getting a connection. I feel this is romantic. Are you in a relationship? Well, I'm not supposed to ask questions, am I? But I'm feeling that this is to do with a partnership, a romantic partnership, a romantic relationship, and this strengthening. I'm getting this light here I want to go to. It's very strong, and it feels a lovely connection. It feels lovely and strong. I'm going to add another card. It's the right way up. It's not upside down. It's a nice... Okay. All right. So now I'm confused now. I've got the Nine of Wands reversed. So Nine of Wands is about everything being really hard work. And when it's upside down, it's like, I've had enough of this. I've absolutely had enough of this. So these are going together. Come on, chair. Get stuck on it. Right. So let me just... Okay. So this is to do with the relationship. On the one hand, we've got the Lovers saying a really strong, lovely connection. On the other hand, we've got this, which is saying this relationship is really hard work and I've had enough. So I better go for a third card and see then, is there something we're needing to repair, or is it one out, one in? What are we talking about here? Because this is confusing. I'm confused. Okay, we want that one. We just had that one. See what I mean? Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Prosperity. Prosperity and flow, abundance. Yes, this is a card of money, but as Ransom said there, he doesn't value money. He, you know, there are many things we value as our what's the word I'm looking for? What feeds us, what gives us our ability to function. It can be, like for Ransom there, it was a flow of energy exchange and empathy. For you, this prosperity is to do with the Lovers. It's to do with coming into, this is going to start making everything much more flowing, all right? We're coming out of that energy, of this tiredness, hard work, feeling like I'm running just to stand still, not getting anywhere. It's starting to turn around. I do feel confused by this, though. I've got to be honest. Normally it's very clear. But I do feel confused. Could be because I'm getting tired. That's just... Does this make sense to you, Sue? Because I feel confused with this, darling. Let me have a look at some of the comments. So Ransom saying, right on the mark for you. The battle I could win, I accepted and got over literally. And yes, but my currency is empathy. Right. Okay, good. I'm glad it made sense for you. Yeah, the growth in the group's lovely, isn't it? We're growing all the time. Okay. Awesome. And thank you, lovely Judy. You're welcome. Becky, your ancestors are Welsh and Britain. Oh, yeah, okay. Much love. One love, lovely. Okay. Okay, so Sue, is this making sense to you, darling? Well, actually, you probably don't want to say because it's really quite personal, that. It's not making a lot of sense to me, darling. But that's what I'm getting. Sorry. So I can only give you what I get. Like I say, don't shoot the messenger. Deborah Tucker, my lovely, your turn. Your turn. And I want to do Kay as well, because Kay has very kindly been doing my moderating, and it's nice to, it makes sense. All right, my darling. I'm glad about that. I'm actually, before I move on, I'm gonna add an angel card. I want to go to the Doreen Virtue because I don't want to leave it. Oh, there you go. Okay. I'm the angel of families. This is for still with Sue Duda. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So there's a shift happening in the family, okay? And we've also, what fell out with it is Isaiah. Good time to give birth to new ideas and situations. So where this sort of chaos that I'm getting. I think that's what I'm picking up on. It just feels confusing and not quite sure what to do. That we've got some new ideas coming in. We want to think a bit more laterally. Think outside the box, all right, my love? I want you to be able to think about what changes can happen within that relationship in order to make it flow and feel better. Is that done? Yeah, that's done. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to do Deborah Tucker. Okay. Okie dokie. 23 watching, are we? That's good. Expanding the process. This is so making me want to get my cosmic deck out. Feel a bit... Oh, okay. Well, you've got to go with the flow. Go with the flow. Come on. Ponders. No, don't ponder. Go with the flow. Expanding the process. If you feel you want to get your deck out, get it out. Okay. So, Deborah... There's two that wants to come here. Oh, and they're both major arcana cards. When I split the deck, it's split twice. So we've got the Fool and we've got the World. Okay, one of them was upside down. Which one was it? It was the Fool. Okay, so at the moment, the Fool's upside down because it's not quite the right time. So let me have a look at these few, Deborah. So the Fool is a card all about fresh starts, something new, following your instincts, jumping in where angels fear to tread, going for it, just jumping in. This is what I'm getting for you. It is there, but it's not quite time yet. All right, and that's why he's upside down. Now, sometimes when we get the Fool card upside down, it does say you're being a little bit too impulsive. You need to rein it in. You need to step back. Sometimes we do need to look before we leap. And so when the Fool card is upside down, it can often mean that. But for you, I'm not feeling that. I feel that you should be taking this leap of faith, but not yet. And that's why he's upside down. Okay. Sue, you're confused. He displays evil. Who displays evil, darling? I'll have a look at that in a minute. Let me carry on with Deborah. The World card is the right way up for you, which is lovely. All right. This is fabulous. This is our world is opening up, and it means that our world can really start coming into us. All right. So instead of it being out there somewhere, one day I'll have the world. It feels like it's coming to you. It's a very strong and positive reading, this for you, Deborah, but it's not quite yet. So can I have time in and what's flowing, what's coming in? It feels right. So I'm drawn to the blue. So I'm feeling lots of communication and friendships and what else am I feeling here? The world opening up, you're expanding out. I think part of that is being part of these groups as well, meeting much more people, diverse people, much more different diverse ideas and thinking. It's expanding you and it's opening up the world more. But this Fool is, I'm pressing the wrong card. No, this is because there's a mirror. I've also got the Magician. These are all coming out together for you, Deborah. So there's a hell of a lot of energy going on for you, darling. What else have we got here? Okay, so we've got 3 major arcana cards. All right, and now I've got the 6 of Wands. Success. Okay, so whatever, I'm going to stop it there because they're just going on. The energy is just phenomenal flowing for you. This is Deborah Tucker. Very strong, darling. So there's some really good stuff coming in for you. They're not giving me detail. Sometimes the detail is withheld because, you know, this is a public forum. If I'm doing a private reading, I tend to get a bit more information, specifics. But your higher self will tell me as much as I need to know and as much as is appropriate for me to share with the group. Does that make sense? Okay. A lot of transmutation. Yeah, I think you've got some work to do in terms of focusing on yourself, Sue, this I'm talking to here, about transmuting the negativity within the situation so that it can come back into a lovely aligned space. Okay, catch up with some comments. Okay, so I missed a few comments. Oh, Gandhi, walk barefoot most time, reducing. Right, okay. Okay, now I'm caught up. Okay. Alrighty, so that was Deborah. Does that make sense for you, Deborah? Probably not. It will do at some point. So I'm going to do, where am I going now? Prioritize me, please. Tell me where I need to go now. I want to go to K Cape. Oh, there we go. We've got a jumper for K Cape. This is for you, darling. All right. This is this card, the Three of Wands, is wanting something that's on the horizon. I want to go over there. I want to explore. It's a card of stepping out of restriction. No, that's not the right word. Sorry, I'm being corrected. Wait a minute. I want more. I want expansion. It's a card of expansion. He wants to get on that boat, on that ship, and go exploring. It's exploration. You're very welcome, Deborah. Okay, this is, I'm in my travel zone, exploring zone. I don't know if you're booking a holiday for this year, Kay, but we are really wanting to go and see a bit of the world. We want to go see family. We want to go see friends. We want to go explore. We want to go and do something different out of the rut. I want to say rut. Sorry, Kay. I feel stuck in a rut and I want to step out of that and get back out into a little bit of stimulation and what's the word when we just do something straight away without thinking about it. Come on, brain. Somebody give me the word I'm looking for. When we just do something without planning, when we do something off the cuff, I can't think of the word. You've got to go, have you, darling? Okay, have to go, but I don't want to. All right. Gonna be honest, you guys, I'm addicted to the vibes, energy, and love that I receive from anyone. You're very welcome. Well, I'm very glad that you've joined us in our Julie Tube. Julie Tube Vibe family. This is a lovely place to be, and we will look forward to seeing you next time. And don't forget, this is going to be up when I come off. It'll go on within about half an hour, so you can always watch the rest of it another time. Okay, it's about half an hour after I finish it gets uploaded, so watch the rest later. All right, okie dokie. Lots of love to you. Have a lovely evening or afternoon wherever you are in the world. Cape. This is for you, darling. Thank you, Heath and Breathing Fire. You're, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't go until I've got that word. I want to be spontaneous. Right, I got there in the end. I want you to be a little bit more spontaneous. So that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, so we've done K. Now then, I'm gonna see how I'm doing. How many love I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't do 10. It's 10 to 12. 13 years with one company, is it, Kay? Okay. Doesn't necessarily mean leaving your job, but when you have your annual holiday, if you have your annual holiday, do you always go same place, or do you go safe places, or do you say, I want to go and trek up the Andes. I want to go doing something different. All right. I want you to change out that routine. I want you to do something, spontaneous. I got there before you did, but thank you. All right. Mind you, it's always a bit of a delay, isn't it? So, be spontaneous, Kate. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. So I want to go to, let's see who needs this the most. Because I'm getting a headache. I'm getting tired now. So I'm going to go, there's a couple of you that need it. All right, so you're going to give me some more energy then to keep going for a while. Bonnie, I'm going to come to you now if you're still here. So Bonnie, can you tell me if you're still here, sweetheart? I've got a toothache. I can feel that starting to be playing up today. I think it's then dentist on Monday. Mother Nature, much love all. Keep on the lookout. Really considering doing a live feed to just introduce myself. Thanks again. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. You have a lovely, lovely evening. Lots of love and blessings. Bye bye. Okay, so Bonnie, yeah, here she is. All right, my darling. So we're looking at Bonnie. Do I want that? No. Shuffle again. Oh, there's a jumper. Okay. Page of Cups. This is nice, Bonnie. We like this. Okay, let's get him up to the camera. The light is still quite bright. Okay, Page of Cups is a card of the messenger, and it usually brings good news about love, about happiness, something about good news coming through that's going to very much please you. Now, I'm just going to look at the card, see what I feel particularly drawn to. Okay, I'm drawn to the cup in his hand, actually. Somebody's toasting. Yeah, I'm feeling this is a celebration. So I'm feeling that something is being toasted and celebrated. This is for you, Bonnie. So there's something nice going to be coming in here, celebration. This is often good news about proposal or a baby or a marriage or something that is going to be a celebration, and it's there for you. I'm going to pull another card, ask for some clarification. Okay, and it's to do with a new beginning. So this is good. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Aces are new beginnings, fresh starts, lovely new energy coming in, and to do with money. It's not always about money, but I feel for you it is. I'm feeling good news. Oh, pressing the wrong card, right? It's because it's mirrored. It's good news about money. It's a fresh flow, okay? You're a poet and you've entered a contest. Maybe I'll get first. Are you a poet? Oh, how exciting. How lovely. Well, yeah, this is good news, and it is going to bring you money, okay? All right. Thank you for putting up the link for me, Kay. So that was a little bit of a... Oh, just dropped pen on the floor. Never mind, I've got another one here. So that was Bonnie. Just a little bit of information for you, Bonnie. Now, expanding the process. Do we need... Yeah, I need to... No, I'm... Okay, so Davey, I'm being told that most of the information I gave Violet Flame was also for you. And also for... Raven Wolf. So the same message was for 3 people there. All right, so I'm not going to do you at the moment because that was the main energy that your higher self wants you to know. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Giving everybody the links for both of my channels. They are in the description box below, by the way. But it's, I don't, you know, on the live from you, when you're watching it now, is the description box there now, or does it only come up once I finish? Because I don't watch myself live. I'm not watching the live stream. I'm watching it through my my program, my OBS program. So can you have a look? Drop, you know, the little arrow to open the box. Are all my links and things showing now while you're on there? It's there too. Good. All right, good. So it is there. So anybody that wants it, the links are below. Good to know. Okay. Getting a headache. Do I need to do anybody else? Page B. Page B. Page B. Page B. Jane Brain, all the information. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Okay, page B. No, I don't want that one and that. No. Start again. Shuffle. Okay. I've got the 8 of Pentacles for you, reversed page. This is page B. Okay, not Kelly page, page B. So... 8 of Pentacles reversed. Now this is a card of lots of different projects going on at the same time. Lots of different jobs. So this is when we're working and we're looking after a house and we're looking after kids and we're looking after parents and we're looking after friends and we're looking after this and we're looking after the dog and we're just trying to do everything. All right, it can be all sorts. So, you know, they're not telling me what all these different ones are, but oh, blimey, Paige, you have, you know, it's too much. That's why it's upside down. You need to start saying no. You need to start being a little bit more restrictive. You need to start saying, nope, not doing that for you, because you've got too much going on and it's too stressy for you. So that's the message I've got for you, Paige. Nina. I'm going to try and do you all if I can. I'm going to try. I don't like leaving people out. Nina M, this one's for you, sweetheart, but they are going to get quite short now. I've been going for 2 hours and I've been working today, and then I did the interview with Anna, so I'm running out of energy. Okay, but I don't like leaving people out. Okay, 2 of Wands. This is for you, Nima. This is a card of choices to do with a job for you, all right? Because when I look at these cards, I feel they mean different things to different people. So obviously Wands is jobs, career, self-employment, the way we earn our money. But it can also be working at home, running a house, running a family, caregiving, all sorts. But I'm feeling that this is actually about work, a job that pays you money rather than a job at home. And I'm feeling that I'm coming to a crossroads. This isn't the way I normally read this card, but I do feel for you, you are approaching a crossroads. You're not quite there yet. All right, so what are we? We're early February. I want to go through February. I want to go stop. Right, first week of March is when I'm feeling that it's starting to open up, okay? Thank you, Jane. If I can get to you, I will. I'll see how I think. I can feel my energy going down now, so running out. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Paige B. It's not quite yet, but there is a crossroads coming. Okay, so about a month, and it's a good crossroads. You donated through the link, so it works. Oh, thank you. Okay. Aren't they lovely? Yeah, wonderful bunch of people in here. Oh, it's Nina, is it? I said Nima. I am sorry, I do apologise. But that's what I got for you, my darling. Okay, that was Nina. Now I've still got Renaissance Becky, Sheila, Kelly Page, Melma and Jane Brain. Or I'm going to do Jane Brain, and then I'll see if I've got any energy left. Jane, can we have some information for Jane? Can we have some information for Jane? Another shuffle for Jane. Okay, no, that's not right. Shuffle again. They're telling me to stop. Let me just finish this last one. Okay, we'll do this last one, then we'll stop, all right? Okay, good. How many times have we had this now? This is nuts. We had this last week, I think. Nina M, it's Nina, not Nima. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. All right. So, all right, who's this for? Jane, I can't even remember. Jane, this is, I think, the 5th time we've had this card out. 8 of Wands. I just shuffled them, and this is the card that's come out with when I was thinking of you. So this is you. I will do you tomorrow, Kelly, and anybody else that I've missed. I think it's more than the 3rd time tonight. I think it's 4 or 5. So what does it mean for Jane? I'm just focusing on your name and this card. Oh, travel. Okay, so straight away, when I ask what does it mean for you, it's travel. Travel with work. Travel to see family. Travel. Why are we traveling? It's travel. And I didn't get that with the other people, but I'm getting travel. I'm getting aeroplanes. I want to get on a plane. I want to travel. And I'm seeing several planes. I'm going to go on several journeys. I said Paige at the end, did I? I did, didn't I? Yeah, it's because I'm tired now, darling. Sorry. This is definitely for Jane, though. So, Jane, this is to do with travel. We've got some travel coming up, and I'm feeling several journeys. So we've either got different journeys, or you're going on one journey that's going to involve several planes. But this is what I've got for you, and it's this year, and it's before July. Before July. Right, I want to go back and clarify for Nina. I want to go back and clarify for Nina. Did I give her the right message? Nina. Okay. This is the Four of Swords reverse. This is a card of being very tired and run down. You need to rest, or you could be poorly. You're not ill at the moment. You are tired, more tired than you're aware of. You've used 3 of your 4 swords. You're running out of energy, and you need to recognize it and pull back and allow your body to rest. Okay. When you do that, this is for you now, Nima, okay? When you do that, you are very bright light. You are a very bright, sunny person and a very warm person. But when you're tired, it's like your light goes out. You need your rest, otherwise your light goes out. So this card is saying, please allow yourself to recharge and get your light back, okay? That's what I've got. I am out of energy now. So I am going to stop and I'm going to have a cup of tea and I'm going to go to bed because it's now just past midnight. But I'm all being well, as long as I've got any energy, I'll be back on tomorrow. Probably in the evening again, but probably not as late as today. So thank you for joining me. I'm just looking at your comments. Jane is saying my son wants to travel overseas for soccer. Okay, all right, good. Well, that's what I'm getting. Lots of flights. So yeah, you may well be going with him, darling. Davey's saying, hey guys, great show, great chat. Thanks to all. Thinking just the end, maybe we'll give some good intentions back. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. And listen, loads of love to all of you guys. I'm just reading your comments. I don't want to go till I've read what everybody's saying. It's a treat to watch all these readings. Sweet dreams. Thank you. I didn't get round to you, did I, Sheila? So I have got my piece of paper. I am going to put it by my computer, and those that I didn't do tonight, let me cross off Jane. I will start with tomorrow if you're on. So Melma didn't get done, Renaissance Woman, Becky and Sheila didn't get done. I'm so sorry, and Kelly Page. I'm so sorry I've run out of energy. I do like to try and do it if I can, but I've just run out, all right? So I know you understand, but I will be on tomorrow at energy permitting, and if you're on, I'll do you first, all right? And if you're not on tomorrow, I'll do you next time you're on. I will hang on to that piece of paper, okay? All righty. So I hope you've had a wonderful evening. I certainly have, as I always do when I join you guys with your wonderful energy and friendship for me and friendship for each other. So thank you, and I will see you soon. For those of you who are still got some of the day left, wherever you are, if you're in America or Canada or other places of the world, have a lovely afternoon or evening, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Lots of love. Thank you, Sheila, for your understanding. I appreciate that. Okay, take care. Bye. Bye.